Hey guys, it's DJ with eNSgear.com, and these are the all-new GoG eNMEy. The eNMEy is an all-new entry-level marker from GoG. It's very affordable. It's at a very low price point. It's going to compete with the Kingman Spiders, the Tippmann 98, Zodin, guns like that. It's all mechanical. This is a new style of gun for GoG. A lot of their other stuff is all electronic. So this is a really cool gun. I haven't seen anything that works like this in the past. The valve assembly, the bolt assembly is going to be the same as like the eNMEy. So it's very low pressure. It's got very little kick. The bolts are interchangeable with upgraded eNMEy bolts. So that's really nice. It runs off either CO2 or compressed air. So if you want to go and keep everything really affordable, you can get yourself a 20-ounce CO2 tank, and the gun's still going to work fantastic for you. Now, the thing that's really different about this marker is it works off of a three-way valve setup. People who are familiar with autocockers, will recognize that a three-way. Basically, it's a part that directs gas. It's kind of like a solenoid, except it's fully mechanical. So there's no board, no battery, nothing like that. Now the pull on this is only about a couple thousandths of an inch, for the three-way, where a normal autococker is about a quarter of an inch. So it's a lot shorter than an autococker. Which means you're not going to have an issue with short stroking, causing issues like that. So if you hear the three-way and you're worried about that, you're worried about tuning or anything like that, that's not an issue with this marker. The trigger pull itself requires just over about a pound worth of pressure. If you compare that with a Tippmann, those take about 6.5 to 8.5 pounds worth of pressure to actuate the trigger. So it's much lighter of a trigger pull than on its counterparts like the Tippmanns. Now, there's going to be a few options. You can have interchangeable colored bodies. So obviously this one's green. Let's say you bought a green one, you want to change it blue, you want to change it to a different color. You just get one of the color kits and swap the body out, and then you have an all-new looking gun, which is really nice. Another upgrade that they're going to be doing is an electronic upgrade. It's going to allow you to swap out the mechanical section and make it electronic. Basically, you're going to be making it sort of like an eNMEy. It'll be a board inside of a frame with the solenoid and eyes, so there'll be eyes on the upgrade, and it's really going to take the gun from a great starter gun to a really competitive marker. So it's going to grow with the player. So it's a great option for parents who have kids. They want to get into it. It's a great marker, and it's going to grow with them. So you're going to save money in the long run. Now, I got a tank, so let's throw some air on this thing, and I'll let you guys see how it shoots. All right, so I've got a tank on the gun. It's all gassed up. I'm going to try to show you the trigger pull here a little bit. It's very short. So there's not much going on when it comes to the trigger pull. So like I said before, it's that short trigger pull is going to prevent any kind of short stroking issues like you had with autocockers. So it's not something you have to worry about. It's a very short pull, so you're still going to be able to get a decent rate of fire out of the marker without electronics. So it's a really great gun overall. You can pick up the GoG eNMEy at eNSgear.com. To stay up to date on all the current videos, don't forget to subscribe to the eNSgear YouTube channel and also like us on Facebook.